Good morning. I am filming my pantry clean out and reorganize. I done a pantry reorganize about 6 months ago, and I explained a lot in there regarding my pantry, so I won't go back and do that. I will leave the details of that video if you want to check it out. So I talk about not buying new containers and that sort of thing, and how I restyled my pantry to suit our needs. You know that shelf in the middle that just is the perfect height to put everything on? That's what I'm dealing with today. Now we are moving in a few months, and what our new home looks like depends on a bunch of things. So I don't want to buy things for this pantry. I just need to reorganize it. I just need to go through the tubs and sort it out. I need to stop this happening here. I need to clean the floor. When I did my groceries yesterday, I just chucked all my grocery stuff on the floor for the pantry because that shelf was full. So I think today is more just a motivational, like before and after clean with me. I don't really have tips to give you because they were in that previous video of my pantry. My pantry, I don't like it. But I get some people have a bigger pantry than me. Some people don't have a pantry and they have to use drawers. Some people don't have a pantry in their kitchen at all and they have to like buy shelving or use under their stairs. Very lucky to have the pantry I have, but it annoys the bonkers out of me. But I'm working with what I've got. The only challenging thing I do have, yeah, let's open that up for some light. My neighbors can just stare at me. The doorway I'm dealing with, it's not very big. That's the doorway I'm working with there. So for me filming in here, it's a little bit challenging. So I'll do the best I can. I'm going to take you off my tripod and give you a bit of a tour, because I have a wall in here and then I have this big wall here. I do have free templates on my website for inventory. So I've actually got mine hanging up down the end, and I'm going to write some things down, like how many packets of noodles I've got, how many boxes of tea bags I have, just so when I do my shopping I've got an idea, am I getting low, if it's on sale, should I be considering adding it to my stockpile. This happens every time, guys. Every time I film, my dog wants to go outside. I'm back. Let me take you off the tripod and we can do a tour. Let's start on the side that I actually kind of like. So herbs, spices, shelf. Herbs, spices, shelf. These are from eBay and the labels are from Just Label It. These containers are from Kmart. Tea, coffee, and more herbs, because that just what works. And then these containers here, again from Kmart, but they've got like the crackers and bits and pieces in for the children. So this part here is pretty organized. We go through these every day. I probably have things that I can like fill up in the containers. If I go up to the top, this is kind of like my extra supply. So extra sauces, extra honeys and that sort of thing there. Up the very top, all the way up there, these are jars that I probably, one, should have washed. But two, from when I did my last clean out, I didn't use these containers, but I don't want to get rid of them because we might need them in the next home and I don't want to be wasteful. So I would love to go out and rearrange all of this and buy things and get things that fit, but it's not worth it right now, and there is no need for it. If we weren't moving for a longer period of time, there is still no need to go out and buy containers to reorganize. These containers kind of just fit, but they suit what we need, and I think that's kind of the purpose of my videos, is it's not to go out and rebuy a bunch of stuff to make it all fit. These are from IKEA, absolutely love them. You need to go through and restock them. More down there, plenty of, I literally just chucked everything on the floor, so I need to go through and get the potatoes all resorted, sweet potato and onions up in there. This is my rice container, oats and flour. I kind of use the back part up there because these containers can actually go back here, so I've got a big wide section here. I can actually store stuff, so I pull these forward and I use up the back for some stockpiling. Oh my God, it's got stuff everywhere. I need to sort through bags and all bits and pieces. The shelf that everyone just chucks things onto because it's the perfect shelf there. But this should be like my sauces and my jars and my tins and that sort of thing. My grandma made some, my nana made some lemon marmalade. So keen to try that. I need to go through and sort these out here. These are like my extra bins of like chips chips and crackers and noodles in there. This shelf up here's got like all my oils and sauces, and the kids' snack box, which I hide from them up there, and then extra like tea and coffee. Then if I go like right up to the top, I have a bag of rice and then just some random like attachments for my KitchenAid. I've got a box of granola sitting there, bird seed, so I kind of just need to sort it out. So I really like to group things in my pantry, keep my tins together, keep my pastas together so I can see what I've got. So I don't get to do a lot of talking in this video, I'm doing it all now. It's pretty much going to be just reorganizing it. I'm going to try and angle my camera the best I can. I'm not going to pull everything out and wipe the shelving done. I've done that in my previous video. I'm literally just giving it a refresh. So if you just want to get some ideas on how you can rearrange your pantry, maybe this is the video for you. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to show you the after once we're done. I can't reach up the top. There's a box of Wheat Bix and I cannot reach it. Hang on a sec. I'm actually standing on my kids' little stepper thing. Oh. See, this is why I need to clean it out. They've been sitting up the bag. Obviously got pushed back at some point. Box of Wheat Bix I didn't know about.
Crumble around you. I know that you feel all alone in this world, but you have to put your trust into us, and we will help you through, 'cause we only want what's best for you. I know that you are having trouble believing right now that everything is gonna be alright. I know that you feel all alone in this world, but you have to put your trust into us, and we will help you through, 'cause we only want what's best, what is best for you. I know that you feel all alone in this world, but you have to put your trust into us, and we will help you through, 'cause we only want what's best for you.
So this shelf here is actually pretty bad. I've got stuff stored in here that I just completely forgot about, and I do have sauces that have spilled, so I need to go through and give this a bit of a wipe down, and then refill some of my like white sugars and all that kind of thing up. So if I do that, I think I'll actually give myself a lot more room.
I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different.
Oh my god, okay, so this is the third packet of panko crumbs. I've just got 2 in this crate up the top here that you can't see. So on my inventory list, I'm gonna put 3 of those down, and I do not need to buy any for a long time. I'm pretty good at buying things on sale. Hello. And stockpiling, but there's definitely times when things get put in the back of my pantry and I forget about them, and that's why I like having my inventory list, because I can just see exactly what I've got. So even though if something is, that lid was off, half price, I don't need it, because I could be wasting money, because I have 3 packets of that panko crumb, and I'm not going to go through that for probably the next couple of months. And in that time, there will be a sale again, and probably again for panko crumbs. So my inventory list will come in handy for that kind of stuff, where I just don't need any more.
Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes.
Okay, so I've actually created quite a bit of room in here. I'm going to keep that clear for now, because you should see my floor. I kind of just stripped everything out of the shelves, so this is how I want my pantry to look. That looks really organized, and everything has a spot when it should be, but the reality is I've still got all this stuff on the floor here that needs to find a home. Some of it is rubbish, but I've still got more to go through.
Couldn't face the truth that maybe you're just not that nice and humble kind. That would be a lie. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes. With his humble lacking everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes.
Okay guys, it is done. Let me turn you around and show you. Again, it's nothing special. I just wanted to go through and do a bit of a stock take on the things I have, so I know where I'm up to when I do my grocery shopping. The shelf where everything used to just get placed, it's all organized. I can see everything. I kind of have the same process as my fridge. I keep things organized just so I can see what I've got. My little stockpile at the back of Wheat Bix. I have a floor again. There actually is a door that goes across here, and we took it off because the door would open up and you couldn't get, like, this doorway is actually very, very narrow and annoying. Quick run through on a couple of things. I got these when we first moved in here from Kmart. They are great. Where we are renting. Where we are moving to and renovating our home, I'll be designing the pantry different. But if you don't have the option to do that, little step ups like these for really deep shelves just give me like double the space underneath and on top. Tubs are fantastic just to chuck things in. So I've got one kind of designated to be my pastas, quinoas and that sort of thing, and the other one's got like my teas and coffees in it. Big tubs to put like the kids' crackers and biscuits into. I like using clear containers or glass so I can see what I have actually got. Again, I have kept the containers from our old house still because I don't know if I'm going to use them when we move, and I don't want to waste them and throw them out. I didn't really go through any of this here because these are all like smaller containers from larger packaging that I keep in these boxes underneath here. I don't know how clear it was when I was filming down in this space here cleaning it out because it's really tiny. I think my camera makes it look bigger than what it actually is, but it's a lot more organized. I do have some things I want to bake, which is coming in a video, not the next one, maybe the one after. A bunch of baking to do. I've got some really yummy treats. I found a bunch a bunch of cooking chocolates. I've got some great recipes coming that I'm really looking forward to cooking and sharing with you, so stay tuned for that. But that is my pantry. It was just pretty much a refresh and a bit of a clean out and a stock take using my template. So now I have an organized pantry. I know what I've got. I do have some things where I've got like 1 left or 2 left, so I'm going to go write that on my board, so when a sale does come up I might grab it because we go through that quite quickly. But apart from that, guys, that is my clean and organized pantry. I hope you enjoyed it. Keep safe and we will talk soon. Bye.
Here you go.